Is there something you wanted to talk about?
Guess so. I've been thinking a lot about the past lately. How one stupid decision can turn your life into something that you don't recognize.
This place is going down, isn't it?
It is. I'm sure there are a million people we'd both rather be with right now.
But
A couple thousand at most.
Do you think it'll hurt?
I don't know.
Like Barry and his voice got bass. A body like Arnold with a Denzel face. Talk like a doctor with a real good.
I didn't know you cooked.
I don't. Sleep. Me, not good. My 1994 mattress was very lumpy. What you got there?
Oh, Miss Cuddles. I lost her when I was 9, but I went into my house last night. She was. I also found this at my Grams's house. Her old grimoire.
Yeah, well, I found this. I drank it last year when Rick died.
So we're in this snapshot of another time or something. Everything that existed in 1994 still exists.
For better or for worse.
Listen, there was a time when I couldn't practice magic. This grimoire taught me a lot. Maybe I can reteach myself.
If you're still a witch, which with our luck and your skill probably ain't the case.
Would a little support kill you?
I am acutely aware that we are in some otherworldly time dimension. However, do you ever think for 1 second that maybe it's you being negative reacting to my natural self negatively?
You're ridiculous.
Nope. I'm consistent. Ate your pancakes. Oh, and you can do a crossword puzzle.
Oh, gee, thanks. Breakfast with my least favorite person and a crossword puzzle from 1994. All right. Every day I tell you I hate that.
And every day I do it anyway. Bon appetit. My own hell. With no Grams to escape at. We're never getting out.
Give me a ring.
What?
Give me a ring. All I've heard you say is that you have no hope and that this is your hell. So if it's so bad, why don't you just end it? Hope is the only thing keeping me going, Damon. So if you're really done, if you have none, then be done. Because this isn't helping. Play a game. When we get out, what's the first thing you're gonna tell Elena?
Sorry I killed Bonnie, but she was the most annoying person in the world. She wouldn't shut up. She just kept talking. I mean, it's a wonder I made it as long as I did. But here's the thing. I think it's better this way. Because she didn't have magic, and she was pretty much useless.
Damon.
What?
I don't know, you still think I'm useless?
That's my car. That's my car!
How much longer are we gonna listen?
The sound is the opposite sound of your voice, and I so enjoy it.
How did it even get here, Damon? Did you leave it here in 1994?
I don't know, Bonnie. It was 18 years ago. I had a lot going on that day.
Okay, so you admit that it's pretty unlikely that you did.
Very unlikely.
Which would stand to reason that...
Someone may have put it here, Bonnie. Yes, I admit that.
Figure out where we need to be standing during the eclipse.
Great. Let's do some magic. Get the hell out of here.
Organ.
What?
read this paper like 1,000 times. There's something in it about Oregon.
What about it?
You know, Kai said he had all those brothers and sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Family massacred in Portland. The only one missing was the oldest boy, 22-year-old named Malachi.
Who name's a kid Malachi? It's like they expected me to be evil.
All these kids were murdered.
Hello? Not everyone died. I had a soft spot for one of my sisters. 'Cause otherwise, I would have cut her lungs out. And now it's just her spleen.
What?
You can survive without a spleen.
Something tells me you're not speaking hypothetically.
Look, well, these two, I hung off the stairwell railing. Then I put a hunting knife in her abdomen. And him, I drowned in the pool. But he kept fighting me. And I was like, I saved you for last, you ungrateful little... Anyway, that was that.
You just killed your whole family?
Coven, to be precise. Oh, you know, a family of witches.
Been making her jump through hoops and you're a witch?
Sort of, yeah. No powers, obviously. Oh, and of course, Gemini Coven did not take it too well when they heard what I did in Portland. That's why they banished me here.
This place is a prison. They created it for you.
Yep. This isn't your hell, Damon. It's mine.
How's this pile of crap gonna get us out of here?
I'll explain as soon as you tell me what you did on May 10th, 1994.
What difference does it make?
Put it this way. Bonnie's magic is one part of the equation. My as yet undisclosed knowledge is the other, which means you would be hitching a ride home for free. I just want to know if you deserve to come along.
Or I could just torture you until you say something useful.
If you torture me, I'll get mad, and then I won't want to help you. What kind of person needs to have that explained to them?
Play nice.
Stop trying to impress the new guy.
Why don't you just tell him your story?
Maybe because I don't want to talk about the worst thing I ever did, Bonnie.
Ouch. Poor nephew, Uncle Zach.
Stefan compelled Uncle Zach to forget about the girlfriend and the baby. But he couldn't cover up all those murders. Founders Council was restarted and Stefan took off, left Mystic Falls for about 15 years. We both did. And then when I saw Uncle Zach again, I couldn't look at him without remembering that I had ruined everything. So it was a nice relief when I got to kill him. Okay, can we go back now?
Oh, come on, Bonnie. You want to go home to your friends? I want to go back and give the rest of the Gemini Coven an excruciating death. Win-win.
Look, I know this guy's not a model citizen, okay, Bonnie, but I gotta get back. Not just for Elena, but for my brother.
I'm sorry, Damon.
Sorry doesn't work for me.
Hey, we might be having a bit of a disagreement, but don't ever lay a hand on her.
Can you stop? Let me concentrate.
On the bright side, stuff's not so bad. It's fruity and busy.
Damon, I'm working on something.
On the not so bright side is your intelligence, because you took the only chance of us getting out of here and turned him into a giant douche kebab.
Think about it, Damon. What prison gives an inmate a key?
Is that a trick question? Or is this stuff actually starting to kick in?
I think the Gemini Coven used a Bennett spell to create this place. What if that's why my Gram sent me here?
And this is the face I make when I don't understand you.
Sanjima Maerma. Ascenderam Kaveya. It's time, Damon.
All right. Let's get awkward. Like this?
Yeah.
I'm sure there are about 1 billion people you'd rather be here with.
Not exactly.
I made a mistake. And I lost someone I loved. And I'd do anything to take it back, but I can't.
Call me back. Bonnie.
One and only.
Oh, you made it. I don't get it. So you're in my house in a 1903 prison world.
Watch this. I didn't know it was still on when I got pulled out.
Congratulations. You shot some walls.
Just wait.
Who are you? Who are you?
What is this?
There, stop.
Oh my God.
What?
It's my mother.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I'm glad you called.
Caroline go off the rails? If so, I called.
Gloating in one of my best friend's times of need. It's rare that I miss you.
Bonnie, I thought I was clear. Our relationship only exists within the confines of 1994.
I think one phone call makes us friends.
You don't have to pretend, Bon. I'm like a fever you can't shake.
Yeah, disease.
You okay?
Well, if scorching some douchebag with my magic is okay, then yeah, PG. When you came back, did you just slide right back into your old life?
Oh, you mean the one where my brother was an auto mechanic and my girlfriend forgot she loved me? Yep.
Why did you call me?
So, teensy favor. I don't know if you know this, but when Kai merged with Luke, he went through a metamorphosis. He went from a sociopathic caterpillar to a slightly less evil butterfly.
Yeah, and anyone who believes that is an idiot. Please don't ever repeat that name to me again, okay?
Yeah, okay. Already forgot about it.
What was the favor?
Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Happy rating.
It's just me. He's not here. Bunny, this is about my mom. Kai knows a lot of stuff about my mom.
I don't care. I told you I didn't want to see him again, and you did it anyway.
I know, but Bunny...
Was I unclear?
He just wanted to talk.
And now I want to talk. So listen.
But I get that he hurt you.
I said listen. I want you to feel what I felt. You were there the first time he hurt me, an arrow through the stomach. But you weren't there for what happened next. When he chased me through the hospital. When he strangled me. He drugged me. He tied me up. And he stuck me in a trunk. And then suddenly, wants to be nice. Start over. Sound familiar? He lied. And then he stabbed me again. Then came the worst part. Because when it was all over, he left me. Alone. And I wish I could show you what that feels like. But I can't. I want you to get out.
Buddy, I'm sorry.
Get out! Thank you.
Yeah. Of course.
Hang on. Did you see that truck coming?
What?
Did you just hesitate to save my life?
No, relax. It was 3 seconds.
3 seconds. I could have died.
You're right, Bon. Had I done nothing, Elena would be here and it would all be grand.
Enough. I'm not gonna spend the rest of my life thinking that you resent me.
How else am I supposed to feel, Bonnie? You're here, she's not. Every time I look at you, all I see is not Elena.
I'm so sorry this happened. But I lost Elena too, Damon. And you're one of the few reminders of her I have to hold on to, so you can resent me or love me. But you're stuck with me.
You're my best friend. And that if anything ever happened to you, I would lose my mind. So yes, Bonnie, I do know how long 3 seconds are. You're stuck with me, too.
The heretics are out because of me.
No, Bonnie, the heretics are out because my mother's a lunatic and everyone's too scared to stop her.
I'm not. I want to fight. I want our town back.
No. No. We weren't done. I gotta get her back. I gotta get her back.
Hey, Damon. Hey, it's me. It's me. You're safe. It's okay. It's okay.
No. One more time. One more time. Send me back. I know what to do now.
Damon, it's not real.
I know it's not real. None of this is real. Damon!
Damon!
I have to get back to her. You're up. How's Banika Magica?
Not great, but good enough to make sure you never call me that again.
Ooh.
Someone's cheery.
Well, I'm a man with a plan.
Which is...
A secret.
Does it have to do with killing Reina the Huntress?
I'll never tell. But, yes.
Good. How can I help?
You can't. This is the Damon only show. It's Damon versus Reina.
Because that one gets you right back in hell. You don't even know how to kill her. But you know Mike?
Don't even think about it.
Enzo's been calling me nonstop. Probably to apologize for yesterday. I bet if I go back to the armory, I can find out more info. What the hell?
Look around, Bonnie. I'm not here for the filmy hospital pudding. You almost died in that place, and I'll never let that happen again. Promise me you will stay out of this, Bon. No one needs to get hurt from me anymore. I can handle Reina. Enzo, remember Thanksgiving of '53? We were locked in neighboring cells, and I told you that I was thankful for you through that little hole in the wall. I take that back.
Like I had a choice.
I'm sorry. You are...
You don't recognize me.
Surprising, since I've seen every Hunger Games.
Damon, Bonnie, meet Reina Cruz.
Not bad for an 80-year-old corpse.
No, I saw you. You were old and sick and dead.
May I have my sword, please?
Ooh, looks and manners. I am... Hey!
Stop or the next one's inner temple. I don't care about you or him or her. Give me my sword and I'll be on my way.
You want your sword? Go fetch.
Hey, you didn't hesitate for 1 second. Let alone 3. Thank you.
Of course.
We all good? If so, I could use a little help with these ropes.
Do you hear someone talking?
I think I hear something. Sounds like a low drone. Sounds like a traitor. Enzo told me that you asked him for Elena's coffin. He told me what you were planning. I didn't believe him. I thought, if Damon desiccates until Elena wakes up, I'll never see him again. He'd never do that.
I wrote you a letter, and I gave it to
Are we friends?
Of course, Bonnie. We don't actively try and kill each other anymore.
No, I'm not doing that. No insults. No jokes. Are we friends? I know why you wanted to do this in a letter. So you could desiccate in peace, imagining whatever reaction you wanted. Me reading it and thinking, I'm really gonna miss him. Well, too bad. Because that's not my reaction. This is. I am not okay with this decision. I'm not okay with you choosing yourself. And I'm not okay with never seeing you, my best friend, ever again. This hurts me. This hurts. This hurts me. And as you desiccate, and as you feel the pangs of hunger, as the blood drains from your body, that's what I want you to remember. That you hurt me.
Bon, listen to me.
No. No. You don't get to say goodbye. All I can do is try and find a way to live with it.